Hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black. Dude has actually been vibing over the entire weekend because he knows that we're about to get our last badge. I think I gotta talk to her first. Just a little further. I had assumed. Your face is weird in this kind of make pretend 3D. This is it. And in case you missed it, we're headed to Drayden's house. I think this video only is gonna be me getting the badge for the most part, because I think from what I can remember from this game, there's still the Pokemon League, obviously, and then there's the whole Team Plasma thing. I kind of want to get that done throughout this week, so I also have very limited time to play today, so for right now. So I am going to be skipping around a little bit. Hey, thanks for the water. Kind of got to skip through a lot of the text, unfortunately. They're kind of explaining a little bit more about the lore of the dragons, which, I mean, to be fair, they have been kind of talking about the lore of the two dragons being separated and the hero controlling the dragons, blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be like a reincarnation, I guess, sort of thing about the ancient hero that tamed the dragons, and now it's supposed to be N versus my character. And so now Drayden understands that he is, I thought that was going to do something, that he is to return to the gym to allow us to get the badge. So that way we can fight. I assumed that these tiles were going to do things. I'll just fight the trainers. The Dragon Gym in Uplifted City is where the tough trainers show they can carve out their own path. That is why I'm here. Explicitly. Yeah, so that took an Earthquake and a Shadow Claw. Interesting. I am going to be leading Queen for the most part throughout a lot of these fights because Steel does resist Dragon, and that's going to be very useful, I would assume. That's the wrong button. This is the button. Queen's got some really good attack. Granted, I didn't have Sandstorm up, so I'm not getting any boost that way, but I do have Soft Sand. And Earthquake is Stab. And Earthquake is also base 100 power. I can't do a lot of damage. I did also happen to teach Rock Lee Rock Slide. I got rid of Dig for that because I already have good ground coverage on Excadrill. I might as well just use that. So I taught Rock Slide, even though Rock Slide is also on Excadrill. I have decent-ish speed. I don't think I'm going to be outspeeding really any dragons anytime soon, but if I do, I could get a flinch. Plus, it's a bit of coverage. I didn't really have any coverage against anything that's like flying type, and dragon tends to be paired with flying because dragons can fly, imagine. Also, Televiary learns gravity. I don't really know how much use I can really get out of that because it's, well, I mean, I can get some use on it with Mega Horn, because Mega Horn I think would become 100% accurate instead of 85. It'd be useful for Rock Slide, I suppose. But it would mean that I would have to have Televiary on the field, use Gravity, and then switch out and waste a turn of that. I think I only get like 4 turns of Gravity. Fly is 100% accurate, so there's that, I suppose. Thunder Wave is already 100% accurate. It hasn't been nerfed yet. It actually might be worth having it. Never mind. I've seen enough Aaron Cybertron Zang videos to know that Will-O-Wisp isn't exactly the most accurate move. Isn't this tile supposed to be buggy in like a Japanese version or something? I think if you surf on that tile, you actually soft lock your game. And if you save after you do that, then you actually have to restart your game completely. I will tell a trainer who beats me how to move forward in this gym. Can you even move forward? I just took some weird curves. Don't really think that counts as forward. Now that one I was able to one-shot with an Earthquake. And I also got a level up. Maybe it's just a tinky fracture. I don't know. Jump from a triangle mark. I kind of assumed. And break your hand. dragon is just liking me for real. I actually broke my hand, by the way. Not anything super serious. I actually just fractured a finger really bad. And then because now that finger has no grip with it, because of that, I am very clumsy with everything I do at work now, and I've got like all sorts of scrapes and bruises and cuts and dings all over my hand now. It's very crippled at this point. Do you understand how the dragon's heads move? I don't understand anything, to be honest. I'm just here for the badge. But I'm sure you'll tell me about them. Dragon's arms go up and that had nothing to do with the heads. What? Okay. And depending on the arms, the dragon's heads turn right and left and move up and down too. That didn't help me at all. It's even more confusing. Please stop talking to me. Thank you. Also, that first fracture that he had was 1 level lower. I gained a level, and it still survived an earthquake. It was an even tankier fracture. Why is this game even meaner as I progress? Also, when the paths are very skinny like this and there's no deviation whatsoever, it's pretty easy to not really get lost. It's confusing as hell to deal with this puzzle, but it's also pretty easy just to get through the gym. Dude, I really wish I had a life orb right now. I am just barely missing 1-hit knockouts. Also, I haven't fought anything but fracture. I think like maybe 1 dino. Yeah, I just spammed earthquake this entire time. I'm holding soft sand. Again, I should be dealing a little bit extra damage, but I'm just shy of getting the knockouts I need. But I'm also, to be fair, not getting experience very quick in this gym because Televiary is holding experience share. I don't think it's going to be much use in this gym. Then again, I might actually lead it. I don't know. I'm thinking of leading Excadrill and then just Sandstorm, and then switch out and switching to Televiary because of magic bounce. I don't have to worry about taking any Sandstorm damage. I can also paralyze. I can go for gravity. I can just plan from there. Hopefully that works for me. I go this way. I do not go this way. Hello? You came at me at a weird angle. Like, dude walked at me diagonally or something. That was weird. His body size didn't change in size. I don't know. It seemed weird the way he moved at me. Advancing or retreating is up to you. Please never advance towards me again. Thank you. I assume I gotta slam on this hand too. That actually isn't what I expected. I thought that the head was gonna go up towards the dude. Guess I'm going here. Does this take me anywhere useful? Besides more trainers? Ugh. I mean, hi, how are you? I will test you to see how well you really know Pokemon. I know more than you. I can Bulbapedia better than anybody else in this game. Though to be fair, I did forget Revenge is a move. Rather, I forgot that it's a move that Druddigan gets. I know it gets a lot of fighting type coverage through like TMs and stuff, but I didn't realize it got Revenge. Also, I had to use an Ether on Queen's Earthquake because I ran out of PP. It's never a good thing. Just saying. Where does that head take me? Nowhere. What was the point of that then? Okay. weird. I just held up that whole time. Was I supposed to go this way? I am already lost. Never mind, it's not as straightforward as I thought it was gonna be. Does this take me anywhere different? I don't think I fought you yet. Hey, I'm going places, I think. Wonder what you'll do as a trainer. Get lost in your gym. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. And with that, I think my entire team is now level 40. Oh, well, except you. You know what? You can have some spotlight time. Why not? I think I'll take the experience share off of you. Not quite as necessary now. I was going to give the lucky egg too, but I think it's a little bit more important to be able to deal as much damage as possible. So I'm going to leave the little... Was it black belt? I almost said expert belt, but that's, I think, for super effective moves. I'm guessing this will take me somewhere different, because I haven't fought her, so this must be a new path. It confuses me so much. Oh, that's your ass side. I'd rather not. More trainers. We have 10 years experience battling. You look older than 10. I'm sure that's not what you meant, but that's how I'm going to choose to understand it. Does this mean I can finally fight the dude? I've actually spent already half an hour inside this gym. Hello. I am gonna save. And I put Lumos up to the front, because I can probably burn some of his physical attackers, hopefully. Also, I healed at him at that last fight because, holy crap, Rock Lee cannot really deal that much damage when everything out levels it by like 5. Thank you for coming. Hi, it's me. I'm here. I am uplisted Pokemon Gym Leader Straight. Hi, I've heard about you. As a mayor, I've given everything to developing the city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. What I'm searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Is that me? Perhaps you can show me that future, the way Iris has. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. She's got a weird beard. Absolutely ripped, though. Hello. Could beat anybody in an arm wrestle. Gee, fracture. Didn't see that coming. Everybody in this gym has a fracture. I have a shiny chandelier. I shall burn. That's not the burn, that's the burn. Excellent, it lands. Okay. That's why I burned. Try to stop that. Before that. I didn't see that coming. You didn't see setting fire to your Pokemon? Dude, okay. Don't know if I really want a sunny day. Kind of want to swap. But at the same time, I want to get rid of this fracture because I already tried to get its speed up. Trying to get its attack up. And it's still doing it. No more of that, please. Hopefully this is actual damage. I'm not holding spell tag, unfortunately. Probably should have given that item. That's some damage, though. If only... I guess burn takes care of it. If only I gave it the spell tag, I wouldn't have to worry about burn. Anyway. Dredagon. Hello. As long as I don't touch you, I should be fine. Aren't you like rough skin or something? Yeah, I'll burn you too. Yeah, I just never miss. I didn't know I was accidentally goated like that. Though my Lumos... Okay. I thought... I actually thought that was gonna at least be half health. Thank God for the burn. I'm gonna switch, because you can crit with that. I'm not 100% sure if crit really goes through burn or not, but I don't want to risk that. You can just stay not very effective, please. Hey, thanks. Yeah, go ahead and chip away. I'm gonna go ahead and sandstorm. While we're chipping away health. Wait a minute. That was my strategy. You stopped that. And now I think I can just earthquake everything in existence, right? Everything just dies here? I don't know what all the multipliers would make this base 100 power move out to be, but I'll put it on screen. It's stupidly high. Not much is going to be surviving. 129 special attack, jeez. Haxorus, okay, well, this is a decent enough test. You are actually relatively bulky, and you're level 43. Dude, I am underleveled. Please take damage. Because I'm not going to survive whatever you throw at me afterwards. I think Haxorus has the highest attack in the game. That is respectable, and you also take chip. Come on. Where's protect when I need it? You're probably gonna earthquake or something. I could BM and just swap out to Televiary. YOLO. Okay, that's fair. That's what I get for BMing. I can still Thunder Wave, I can still Gravity, I still have options. It's not a total BM play. Get parried. Oh, you are faster. Right, you did Dragon Dance, that's fair. Alright. I can't be upset. So I'm gonna swap back into Lumos, but you definitely outspeed me, and you have a Dark type move that isn't exactly known to miss. So I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. And I really should be going for Sunny Day, so that way I can make sure that I can outspeed and try to put it to sleep with Lilo, but I'm still stupid enough to click Will-O-Wisp for some stupid reason. Yeah, okay, I'm dead, that's fair. I'm alive, oh my god, why am I still here? And I just don't miss. I just can't miss. Gravity is an effect. I wasn't aware of this. It's a secondary effect of Charcoal. Activate Gravity on entering the field. I'm also still gonna Sunny Day if I can somehow. Yeah, okay. Screw it, I'll send in Rock Lee. I don't have any particular reason to do so. I'm just here because I'm blue. Sure. I don't really know what Haxorus's moveset is, but I know that you have a Dark type move and I resist that, so take a break to the face. Especially if you're just gonna greed. You deserve this. I deserve losing the battle because I went for a BM play, but you deserve this because you're trying to greed on me. Take that burn. And you know what, Rock Lee can go ahead and go down a soldier. Why do you have so many high potions? Okay. It's a good thing I'm not BMing this time. Slash probably knocks me out. It doesn't. Okay. Well, this Brick Break does. Goodbye. Axe face. That's axe face. YouTube, please don't censor that. There's a sound. There's an X there. Speaking of weird faces. Wonderful. I'm grateful we had a chance to meet in battle. I'm just grateful I got the badge. Hey, speaking of. Looks like a weird Zapdos head. Also spiky. Legend badge. Well, now you've obtained all the gym badges in Unova. Now all Pokemon will obediently follow your commands, including the ones that are controlled by other trainers, so I can just rule the world. Team Plasma could have just done this all along. Go figure. I also want you to have this. It's a TM I'm particularly fond of, called Dragon Tail. Not to be confused with a cartoon. Actually kind of a useful move. I'm actually sort of surprised it doesn't see more use in VGC, to be honest. It forces the opponent to swap out. It's like Roar and Whirlwind, which sort of have niche uses in VGC. Dragon Tail is the same thing, but does damage. And I don't think it's as much of a negative priority. I might be wrong there. But Dragon as a offensive type is actually really good. So there's not too much that resists it other than Fairy, which is immune, and Seal, which is resisted. Everything else takes neutral or super effective if it's a dragon. But you're also forcing your opponent to swap, so it's kind of useful. But with the badge out of the way, we're told to head off to the Pokemon League and go save Alder, etc. And then we're also interrupted by Professor Juniper. Hello. Was raiding as tough as ever? Yeah, sort of. He just likes to spam his potions. It's fair. Can't be upset, so do I. I came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Reshiram. That's convenient. Thought it'd be better to tell you in person than over the X-Transceiver. Sure. As for the conclusion, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. Am I not worthy? I do have all 8 of the gym badges, as you say. You become so strong. You probably don't even know it yet. Sorry, my mic is kind of in the way, to be fair. You probably don't even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left Unova Town. I think I just said Unova Town. It's also like 2 o'clock in the morning, to be fair. November Town. Well then, I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next. Probably to the Pokemon League, to Route 10, to the gate off to the east. I am well aware. Can I just have the Master Ball, please? Thank you. Hey, thanks. That's all I really came here for. It's sort of well worth the interruption. But as she says, I'm happy to head out to this gate because that is Route 10 off to the Pokemon League. But I do need to heal because holy crap, that gym fight. That said, I do have all the badges now. Kind of probably a shorter video. But I do have a lot planned. There's a lot that's going to be coming up very soon. With all that out of the way, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. If so, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. I promise it doesn't hurt my feelings. You can also hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified of more Pokemon Black videos. And until next time, where we get to go save an old man from getting his ass handed to him by an angsty green-haired 20-year-old. Take care.